everyone, my name is Elnaz Hamedi, and today I am going to present my innovative plan for change for Cypress Falls High School in Houston, Texas. And my topic is integrating technology into the curriculum. Current condition and demographics including 1. Diverse and large student population that affects the efficacy of learning. Cypress Falls High School is part of the Cypress Fairbanks Independent School District. CFISD is among the largest school districts in Texas, and it serves a very diverse student population. As of October 25, 2024, Cypress Falls High School in Houston, Texas has an enrollment of 3,024 students. With such a large population, an enhanced learning process would promote their performance significantly. Cypress Falls High School is ranked 382nd within Texas. Students have the opportunity to take the advanced placement coursework and exams. The AP participation rate at Cypress Falls High School is 25%. The total minority enrollment is 87%, and 66% of students are economically disadvantaged. Cypress Falls High School is one of 14 high schools in the Cypress Fairbank Independent School District. Second, diverse student body comprising of both traditional and non-traditional students. Traditional students are accustomed to the classroom students, while non-traditional students have experience with the technology-integrated classroom. To enable the two groups to compete healthily, they would need to have equal access to digital tools and learning materials. 3. Limited integration of technology into the curriculum. The current system is mostly based on traditional lecture-based instruction. For instance, students rely on the school's physical library and may experience a shortage of important course materials such as textbooks due to high demand. Online portals and libraries would make learning tools and resources easily accessible to all students at any given time. 4. Manual way of record keeping. This may result in data loss in case the files are misplaced or damaged, while technology would enable software applications that would safeguard important data for future reference and make it easily accessible for the relevant stakeholders. 5. Limited access to technology for some students. Based on their different and diverse backgrounds, some students may have little or no access to digital tools and the internet. Making it available in the classroom would promote their accessibility to the relevant online materials for their learning. 6. Limited digital literacy. Only a few students have interacted with digital tools outside the school. Integrating technology into the classroom would give room for all students to access digital tools, which would enhance their learning. Applicable research. Studies indicate that technological integration into education helps to promote effective learning in the following ways. 1. Enhances student engagement. Technology will make learning more interactive and engaging, capture students' attention, and increase their motivation to learn. It will keep the students connected and actively engaged through online discussion platforms and groups. Research shows that learners are motivated by technological tools and enjoy utilizing them. In this process, they revise better and familiarize themselves with the relevant platforms to academic performance, which then makes them more competitive academically. 2. equips them for the digital age. Through technology, their digital literacy skills will be enhanced, which is essential for them to navigate the digital world's job market. It will also enhance their connection to the world through online platforms where they can learn and engage with a diverse population of learners, teachers, and employers. 3. Improves learning outcomes. Learning outcomes will be enhanced through personalized learning experiences, accessibility to diverse learning materials, and enhanced collaboration among both students and teachers. For instance, students will have access to additional resources such as YouTube tutorials and other online academic resources platforms such as Google Scholar, which will provide them with a pool of ideas and experiences. Applicable benefits, including 1. Enhance student engagement. Prior to technology integration, students would only engage in the classroom and form discussion groups through physical meetings. However, with technology, students will be in a position to actively engage online through discussion posts and interact with each other and with their teachers without necessarily having to meet. 2. Increase accessibility. Integrating technology into the education, making it easier for students to access learning materials, such as through school portals where they can just log in the library and access academic articles and books. This makes it easier to access any materials at any time and from any location, including from their homes, as opposed to the manual books that may not be sufficient for each student, might get lost or distorted, and cannot be accessed at any preferred time, especially during school holidays. 3. Equipping for digital workforce. In the modern digital age, there are many global organizations that offer virtual jobs. Digital literacy is a key skill that is required for an individual to be able to apply for and execute remote jobs without having to report to a physical office. Additionally, students will be able to explore the global job market online, identify the current job market demands, and make informed decisions with respect to the courses they undertake. 4. Improve teacher-student relationship. Students, as they enjoy the utilization of technological tools, they will be able to build strong relationships with their teachers as they offer the necessary guidance. 5. Improve parent involvement. Parent involvement has a positive impact on a student's learning. By staying informed through digital platforms, they will monitor their children's academic progress, encourage learning at home, easily access teachers, and promote a positive attitude towards learning by showing interest in their children's academic progress. Benefits to stakeholders, including students, teachers, and parents. Students, including increased collaboration. It will facilitate online engagement, group projects, and peer to peer learning, as well as promote effective collaboration. Improve performance. Technology will offer the students with a variety of learning resources and tools such as interactive simulations, online tutorials, and other educational apps that will promote engagement and easy understanding. Preparedness for future workplace. Various global industries are also getting integrated with technology. Thus, technological learning will position proficient students effectively for the job market. Teachers, increase efficiency. Technology will streamline administrative tasks such as grading, tracking student performance, and communicating with parents and guardians, thus enhancing the efficiency of the learning process. Professional development. Reliable online resources and professional development platforms will provide the teachers with opportunities to stay updated on the latest educational trends and technologies and enhance their competitiveness with other schools. Parents, increase engagement. It will stay connected with their children's education progress through the parents' portals, email notifications, and other online communication tools. Increase communication and access to information. Parents can easily access information regarding their children, school events, and important announcements through school websites and mobile apps. They are able to keep up to date with the school's proceedings irrespective of their geographical location. Technology will help all the stakeholders to remain effectively connected. The proposed change plan including technology integrating initiative. A detailed and comprehensive technology integration initiative will involve a strategic plan to incorporate technology into the curriculum, including in teaching practices. This plan should outline the specific goals, clear objectives, and timelines for implementation. Key considerations will include 1. Curriculum alignment. This will involve ensuring that the technology used aligns with the school curriculum standards and clear learning objectives. 2. Faculty training. Here, the teachers will be provided with the necessary resources, training, and professional development so that they can be able to effectively utilize technology tools. 3. Student support. Students will be offered with technical support and the necessary resources to help them utilize the technological tools and resources. Equity should also be prioritized to ensure that all students have equal chances to access and use the technology tools and resources. 4. Infrastructure and resources. The school will need to invest in adequate software, hardware, and strong internet connectivity to support the integration effectively. 5. Teamwork and motivation. Successful integration will require strong teamwork from all the stakeholders, which will include administrative support, teacher collaboration, student engagement, and parent involvement. Areas that need special attention, including dissatisfaction of status quo. This will involve identifying areas where the current traditional method falls short of the necessary quality or causes inefficiencies. In this case, they include traditional manual methods of keeping records and limited digital literacy. Knowledge and skills available. Teachers and students alike have not been adequately exposed to technological tools and training for them would be required. Resources available. The school does not have any technological resources that would facilitate technological enhanced education. As a result, they would have to invest in the relevant infrastructure. Time available. Effective time management will be necessary so that goals are set and realized effectively. Rewards or incentives for participants. Teachers and students who meet or exceed expectations should be recognized and appreciated. Participation expected and encouraged. A collaborative culture should be encouraged to foster teamwork that promotes best practices and the sharing of ideas. Commitment by those involved. Essentially, Secure and strong leadership support from the school administrators will be necessary to drive this technology integration. Parents' input and support are equally important to ensure that they are fully behind their children in embracing technology. Evidence of leadership. Strong leadership will be able to guide the team into developing a clear vision for the integration that will align with the school's goals and objectives. Dissatisfaction of status quo, including 1. Faculty resistance. Adequate preparation for the faculty is necessary to help them embrace the proposed changes and reduce the possibility of resistance. 2. Parents' fears. Without proper information, the parents might be afraid of what lies ahead. 3. Students' transition. Considering that the school has been using the traditional methods of doing things such as keeping records and communicating, the students would need preparation and guidance to be able to transition to the technologically enhanced curriculum. Knowledge and skills, including faculty training. The efficiency of the faculty will determine the success of the students in embracing and utilizing technology tools and resources, as well as their attitude toward the initiative. As a result, they would have to be adequately trained so that they can swiftly equip the learners. 2. Students empowering. Besides training, students will need the necessary resources, some of which their parents may not afford based on their backgrounds. As a result, the school will ensure that there is equity in access to the necessary resources. Resources including adequate funding. Sufficient funding will be necessary to facilitate the purchase of software and hardware, among other resources and faculty training. Technical support. This will be required to set up appropriate infrastructure and settings to accommodate the initiative. Technological devices. This will include hardware such as computers and laptops, networking infrastructure such as Wi-Fi, software resources such as educational and security software, and human resources such as skilled IT staff. Time, including effective time management. This will begin by project planning and scheduling, whereby clear goals and objectives will be defined by the stakeholders. Strategic scheduling of the stages of the process. The project will be broken down into smaller manageable tasks and will be delegated to the relevant expertise. Each participant should be able to understand their respective roles and the timeline for delivery and adhere to them so that team can work together in harmony. Rewards or incentives. Recognition and rewarding of faculty efforts. Faculty members' efforts to see the project through should be rewarded step by step as a way of motivating them. Rewarding students for motivation. Students whose performance significantly increases after responsible utilization of technology tools and resources should be rewarded as a way of encouraging them and others to keep making maximum use of the resources for their own benefit. Participation, including 1. Encourage voluntary participation. The project leaders should encourage other members to voluntarily take a part in the project development. 2. Offer incentives to increase engagement. Incentives based on the school culture will motivate the team players to focus on achieving their goals. 3. Promote teamwork. Teamwork promotes efficiency. The leadership should encourage members by dividing them into strategic groups that will harness creativity and innovation. 4. Set the common goals. The team members should be involved in the setting of goals so that everyone feels valued and their efforts appreciated, which will encourage them to work even harder. 5. Assign tasks. After setting goals, every player should be aware of their respective tasks so that they can achieve the goals. Commitment, including administration support. The administration will create clear policies and guidelines for technology use in the school. Faculty commitment. Teachers will receive adequate training, embrace change, and foster a collaborative culture across all stages of the project. Budget allocation. The administration should ensure that resources are sufficiently distributed to the project executors so that deadlines are met. Continuous professional development. Ongoing training, mentorship, and coaching, as well as collaborative learning, will be enhanced. Time commitment. Sufficient time should be allocated to every step of the project to maximize quality and efficiency. Leadership. Visionary leadership. The leadership will lead the team into setting their vision, mission, and objectives to give them focus as they strive towards achieving the intended change. Change management. Effective leadership facilitates effective change management to ensure that they satisfactorily accommodate all stakeholders and promote harmony among them. Ethical leadership. Ethical leaders will build trust by always acting with integrity and honesty, as well as by treating people without bias or prejudice. They will cultivate loyalty and lead by good example. Professionalism. Effective leaders will demonstrate expertise and competence as they teach students to exercise the same good values. Collaboration and partnerships. Leadership cultivates healthy collaboration and leadership to facilitate shared vision, innovation, and problem solving. Ethical use of technology. Effective leadership should promote ethical utilization of technology through data privacy and by promoting responsible and ethical behavior in the digital age. Communicating proposed change. Faculty meeting. Effective communication is the backbone of a strong organization. Faculty meetings are to inform members about the proposed change step by step. The members will engage and ask any questions or clarification about the change project. Email communication. Email communication is also an effective channel that will help to share timely messages to relevant recipients. Social media campaigns. Social media campaigns will elaborate on the importance of proposed change and seek support from other stakeholders. Workshops and webinars. This will enable the project team to explain the scope and delegate tasks as required so that all members involved are aware of what their role in executing the change process is. Potential challenges including 1. Resistance to change. Resistance is a common experience for organizations when they are shifting from their traditional way of running their programs to a new way of doing things. If not adequately prepared and informed, the stakeholders, including the teachers, students, and parents, could be reluctant to embrace change until they understand how it would benefit them. 2. Limited resources. Technological tools and resources will require that the school budgets effectively for the same. Lack of funds may hinder the implementation process even when the stakeholders would be willing to embrace technology. 3. Techno- Technical issues. As a new project, technical issues may arise along the way which would result in financial strains on a tight budget. Overcoming the challenges, including 1. Provide training and development programs for teachers. 2. Showcase success stories of the positive impact of technology on student learning through case studies. 3. Introduce the program gradually, starting small and then increasing complexity stage by stage. 4. Seek grants and funding to acquire adequate resources. 5. Invest in reliable infrastructure and IT support. 6. Ensure students have access to digital devices. 7. Invest in digital literacy training. Expected outcomes would be improved learning outcomes. Students should record better academic performance in their subjects after utilizing technological tools and resources. Enhance faculty satisfaction. The faculty satisfaction levels should increase as a result of enhanced ways of teaching and engaging their students. Increase the student motivation and engagement. Students should also record increased motivation and engagement as a result of improved peer engagement and access to useful resources. Innovative learning environment. Technology harnesses creativity and innovation. Students should be able to come up with great ideas that are technologically supported. And the last one, enhance academic competitiveness. Students will not only be competitive among themselves, but will make their school fairly competitive with other schools. How to measuring our success would be including student performance strength. Teachers will access Teachers will assess the students' achievement by tracking their performance on standardized tests, subject grades, and other academic measures that will help to determine the impact of integrating technology on their learning outcomes. Parents' feedback. Collecting feedback from parents regarding the effectiveness of technology integration on their children's performance will help the school to identify areas of both strength and weaknesses. Student feedback. Student satisfaction will be weighed by surveying students about their individual experiences with technology, which will provide some valuable insights into their perceptions of its efficacy. Faculty feedback. Gathering feedback from teachers about the usability and effectiveness of technology tools will help to identify any areas for improvement and training. Additionally, the teachers will be assessed for their skills and knowledge of using technology to determine any need for additional training and orientation. Technology application. Identifying the innovative ways in which technology has been used to enhance teaching and learning will highlight the potential for future advancements and continuous improvement. In addition to this, evaluating the extent to which technology has effectively been integrated into the school curriculum and teaching practices will help in assessing the overall impact on students' learning. School competitiveness. Measuring how the school's performance has improved in comparison with other schools will help to identify the effectiveness in enhancing competitiveness. Secondly, evaluating how technology has enabled students to connect with their peers and experts from around the world will highlight the potential of technological learning to broaden students' perspectives. Digital literacy. Assessing the improvement on students' digital literacy skills like critical thinking, problem solving, innovation, and creativity will help in measuring the effectiveness of technology integration into their learning. And those are all my references. And that is my last slides. Thank you very much for listening and participating and watching my presentation. I hope you guys enjoy it. Have a lovely day.